What's good, family? Um, Yo, this shit is crazy. I'm a little bit late with the next joint. My fault, y'all. Been a little busy doing some stuff, but that's neither here nor there. Like I was saying before, though, my niggas, this nigga Ant Man got a fucking 90, bro. Come on, son. You can't. You gotta be kidding me, bro. A 90, a 90. So you're telling me the best player on the best team in the West is the same rating as the nigga on the I forgot where the Kings is at right now. My bad. I slacked on the homework right now. Forgive me. Y'all could tell me in the comments. I had it more up to date when I had all of this shit. Like I was gonna do them back to back to back to back. So I slacked on that. But please forgive me. Also, I'm just trying to understand. Victor Wembanyama is tough. He is tough. This nigga's gonna be probably one of them top 10 niggas of all time if he don't get injured, God willing. But there's no way you telling me this nigga is the fucking 22nd best player by a fucking better than all stars. Mind you, this nigga could have got picked to be an all-star. Didn't get picked for a reason. Didn't get picked for a fucking reason. And it ain't because of the wins and losses, my nigga. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't know, man. I feel like Ant-Man should be higher, and I feel like Ant-Man should be like a 92. It's kind of hard to say because it's really hard to say with these fucking ratings because if you look at to the side, that's the dunk. My fault. It's the 3-point rating first, and then it's the dunk rating. So it's like, yo, if you really could look into people's ratings to be like, yo, what's like how do they get this rating or how do they come to the 90 or whatever? The way that they be doing the ratings, bro, it's like, yo, you can be fucking trash at something and still have a 90 and not like on some Shaq shit or like, a post player. These are people that's like, yo, they're like people that could like dribble or shoot or pass and do mad stuff. Like, it's like there's no penalty for being bad almost. That's what I'm saying. Like, Victor Wembanyama's rating should be lower just because they're not good. Off of that, like little shit like that alone, like you can't be at 89 because your team is whack. You can't be at 80 fucking 9. Like, no way. That's impossible to me. But my nigga Swipe at 89. I'm like, how is he not a 90? This nigga's colder than a motherfucker. They could have lowered Wembanyama, raised my nigga Swipe. Trey Young is a nigga that don't play defense, so I don't really have no soft spot for niggas that don't play defense. And niggas that don't win too. So winning and defense is definitely my jam. But yeah, I'm just trying to understand how the ratings work because Sabonis and Swipe should have been an all-star with an 89 and a 90. Yet Trey Young got an 89. And it's like, yo, is niggas just watching the highlights or is niggas actually watching the games? Because you could look at the stats and shit, look at the box score and be like, oh, this nigga cooked or whatever just from looking at the stats. But if you watch the game, it's like, yo, this nigga had a meaningless 30 or... And that's a thing. A meaningless 30 is a fucking thing. You got smoked, nigga, and you had 30. That was meaningless. Y'all was getting y'all ass kicked by 20 the whole game. You had 30 or 40, whatever the fuck. That was a meaningless 40, nigga. Because y'all didn't even matter. But... even niggas, I feel like niggas just be playing for stats because like 2K rewards that. Like they don't reward niggas for actually winning because Jason Tatum wouldn't be fucking number 11. I feel like it's a popularity contest too, and these I feel like they could have made it more so where it's like, yo, it's based off of the best teams is the niggas with the best records. That would have made more sense, and then we could be like adjusted throughout the summer, or adjusted throughout the playoffs, or adjusted whenever. Not this bullshit though. And the funny part is that the next year the ratings gonna look just like this bullshit too. That's the sad part. That's the saddest part. From the fucking the first video I did, so something like that. Depending on the playoffs, depending on who wins, it's gonna look something like that. The second tier, it's probably gonna be the same unless something happens in the playoffs. What else? I feel like the Paul George got an 89. I'm like, niggas an all-star. Jaylen Brown got an 89. I'm like, okay. But actually, Trae Young wasn't even supposed to be an all-star off the rip. He was a reserve. So I'm like, so a nigga that's a reserve is a 89. Tyrese Maxey's at 88. LaMelo Ball's at 88. I feel like both of them niggas is better than Trae Young. But that's just me that's just my unbiased opinion. Also, actually, I would say, I didn't know you could do that. That's fire. Oh shit, that's lit. I ain't know I could do that. My bad, y'all. Just looking at some shit. I was trying to look at the niggas rating, but because my fingers in the way. But yeah, like Zion at an 88. This nigga is definitely a weird player to rate, because he will have a fucking great game and turn around and play like fucking he don't give a fuck about basketball. The ratings is just fucked up, man. I feel like these niggas don't be watching the games and niggas just be looking at the stats. But if y'all feel like I'm bugging out, man, let me know in the comments or something. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah. I'm please tag Mike Wang, fucking what's the other guy's name? Ronnie 2K. Whoever else you can, man. This needs to be stopped. Then to put a fucking end to this shit, cause this don't make no sense. And the sad part, I remember when the ratings used to be like just offense, defense, like for real. But I'm not saying that them adding this is a bad thing, but it was just more so like, yo, it's less bullshit to get a good rating. Like, yo, you have to have these certain things. Like, you gotta be good at these certain things. And now I feel like there's no criteria for you to be good at certain things. It's just like, oh, I hate to have to keep going back to Wemby, even though Wemby's tough. Wemby, a 89 off of fucking popularity, bro. Not to say this nigga's whack, or not to say this nigga's definitely not deserving of no fucking 89 at this point in his career. I'll say that. Or else these niggas would be winning a lot more. That's just that. Kyrie be injured. Sabonis, a mini fucking Joker kind of nigga. So I have no idea how the nigga has a 75 in dunking, but we gonna leave that alone. And Damian Lillard got an 85 in dunking, bro. That's how you know these ratings is wild, my nigga. Damian Lillard dunked fucking 5 points less better than, or Anthony Edwards better, excuse me, dunks 5 points better than Damian Lillard. Okay. Damian Lillard dunked better than De'Aaron Fox, bro. I'm about to turn this off. I'm about to turn this shit off, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. If you look deep into these niggas' ratings, bro, you can see the bullshit that's fucking up the game, and you can't even gamble for bread no more. You can't play for money no more and have fun, because 2K is on some bullshit. They on some popularity contest type of shit, and it don't make no fucking sense on some real shit. But yeah, LaMelo injured, but Tyrese Maxey has been playing bad lately. I'll probably leave him at an 88 just because they don't have Embiid, so it's like you know, a little bit of a. I feel like he just deserves that, especially being an all-star. I think Jaylen Brown could have been a 90. I think Paul George could be a 90 some nights, but actually he's good at 89. But yeah, man, yo, tag somebody. I'm gonna do another video for the next list too, for 30 through whatever it is. I gotta double check. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.